Right guys, the little vegetable garden is coming on. The tomato plant flowering is looking quite nice. That's rice straw, all rice straw. Helps to keep the heat off the plants, helps the moisture, rots down and feeds the plants. Organic. Absolutely gorgeous. Now you can see, look. The runner beans are climbing. So they're climbing. So they're all set in good stead. They've all climbed, they climbed halfway up. And we've got one over there climbing up. And we've got one there climbing up. But I've also got another, it's like a cucumber, forgot the name of it. I've actually grown two plants, so I'm going to put them in soon. But I'm actually going to let them get quite big and strong before I transplant them. So, like I said, it's a rainy morning. Fantastic, it's absolutely beautiful. See, look, these vines, absolutely lovely. So they'll all vine across the top. Let's take it down a little. See? They're growing that fast and rapidly. They're now actually growing out. So they're growing out. So they're searching for a new room. So what I do, guys, is I actually carefully, like I said. So what I do is very careful, because they actually grow a vine on them to actually hold. So that's what I do, look. I'm actually going to, see, that one's actually gripped, so they actually do grip onto things. So that's going under that way, and I want it, you know, I'm going to have to put, because they're getting that long and big, I'm going to have to go that way and go up there and just extend this a little bit. So I'll actually show you some fruit, because we have actually got some fruit on here. See, when I can move that leaf, so that's one there. It is when I can get onto it. There, look, we've got one there. So they're starting to grow now. Squash. So that's a squash. So that's, and it looks like these are squash as well, look. See? So these are squash. On the vines, you can see. So the squash, we've got squash already. They're only tiny, but they're sweet potatoes. And like I said, I'm going to have a look at that now. That tomato. Now then, that tomato's so big, it's actually leaning. So I'm going to have to tie it to that stake. So it's just got so big, it's a really good strong tomato. And I think I actually just threw it in there and it grew. But like I said, look, you can see the vine. So this will vine when it gets a little longer, just vines. So that's it, look. That's vining up nicely. That's vining and it's climbing. It'll climb up onto here, and there your runner beans. So that's what I'm actually going to do now. I'm going to tie that tomato because it's so big. It's a really good strong tomato plant. And I just leave tomatoes, guys. I don't nip out. I'll just leave it and tie it to that stake. It should be okay. So that's it. I've tied the tomato up. Got a sore throat this morning. Excuse me. An infection, I think. So I might need antibiotics. I don't know yet. We'll see. So that's it, look. I've tied the tomato plant to that stake. So, job's a good one. That's the vegetable patch. Up to press. And there's a little bit more to go in there. So that's it, look. Absolutely spectacular. Take care, God bless. Happy Sunday. And like I said, beautiful day here from Consilian. Absolutely fantastic. That's the house. As you can see, we've got some new flowers coming up, which we need. That's a nice colour. So, we've got some nice colour, but you can see the ones that are finished. Couple of days I'll pull them up and I'll just leave them to seed, cause they're self-seed. So, leave them to seed. And I've noticed that one withers quite a lot. So it's not getting enough water. So I'll do something about that. But we've got some nice new ones. That's absolutely spectacular. So that's the little garden. See? Just throw your seeds. That's your seeds, look. Just throw them and they'll self-seed. So that's the little garden. Music playing, take care, God bless. Like he's going for a walk. I mean, see what I mean? He don't really bother, that little puppy. So, you know. Right, let me turn it round.